crafty friends. Boy, have I got a lot to show you today. But before we do, let's say hi to everybody. We've got Mary R, Nanette, Kim R. Hello, everybody. Hi, Roberta. Mary, my computer's talking to me, where I've got my backup for my chat playing. I'll turn that off. Oh boy, we got a lot. Okay, and Mary T, Mary Glasson, Annette, Irene, Thelma, hello, hello, hello. I think we got all those guys. I think I got everybody. Maybe we have some down at the bottom, honey. Wow, you guys are chatty tonight. Okay.
Stephanie.
Let's see. And then there's Stephanie. Hello. Or Sharma. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Hey, we got a lot to talk about, so I'm going to dive right in today. First thing I will mention is that the inserts for the individual kits are now up. So if you just want one pack of inserts for one in the collection, you don't want the whole Craftaganza, that is out there again. And just a reminder, Craftaganza is out there again. If you were waiting for it to come back, it's here. So go ahead and grab your Craftaganza bundles now. We can ship them right out. Hi, Adeline. Good to see everybody. Okay. Next thing I'm going to talk about is this right in front of me because it's taking up all of my room. Okay, I've had some requests to stock the flowers from G45. So I didn't buy a lot of each kind. I just bought a few because we have a lot of people making their own flowers, their own roses these days. But they are gorgeous. I have to admit their flowers are particularly pretty. They're about $7 something a piece for these roses, I believe, and a little less for the die cut flowers, but we have all the colors except black. Black was sold out because of Halloween, of course. Hi, Diane. So we've got the lavender and purple. We've got kind of that corally orange color. We've got ivory and cream, and we've got the red, which is just stunning. And then we've got the turquoise and dark blue. So we've got all those now available. I don't want to put those on the bottom. Okay, we also got the die cut paper packs. That's not what I want to talk about yet. Let's see. Okay, we got the die cut paper packs in a variety of colors. This one is the reds, shades of red flower assortment. And you can see on the back here kind of what the pieces look like. You got die cuts of centers, you got foliage, you got all kinds of shapes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. And that's something, that's the shades of red. Here are the shades of purple assortment. It's all lavenders and purples. All die cuttings already done. Let's see what they say about pieces here. They don't say. It just says, oh, it does say 81 assorted pieces. So I guess we get 81 pieces in total. Some of the pieces are little, some of the pieces are big. But here's the shades of ivory paper pack. Nice thing about getting the G45 ones is that the colors are sure to match. You know, they will have matched these colors against their base colors. This one is shades of yellow and orange. Perfect for fall. Okay, so we got the G45 flowers. And, oh, here's the shades of blue. Shades of blue flower assortment. It's light blues and medium blues with all the die cut pieces. You also get some butterflies and flower centers, foliage. Okay, so we've got those. Next, we got the G45 Cozy set in. Cozy came with a really cute stamp, so I got it. Let's get Cozy. And it's got, let's get Cozy. It's got a couple of flowers that match the flowers in the pack. It's got Let It Snow. It's got a beautiful reindeer with some pattern on the reindeer. And it's got some kind of little folk flowers. Now, they're no longer putting the 2 sticker sheets in the 12 by 12 packs. Instead, I think it's just kind of one of their measures. The price is about the same, but the in the 12 by 12 packs, you still get the papers, but you don't get the 2 sticker sheets anymore. In fact, for Cozy, they didn't even make sticker sheets. Instead, they made a matching flower assortment that matches the Cozy design. So that's kind of cool. You can make your own roses out of these twirling sheets that they put in there. And then you've got all the die cut flowers just like we do in the other assortments. This one's got blues and reds, deep blues, a little bit of ivory complementary stuff. And then I don't see it, but I'm sure there's some foliage in there somewhere maybe. So there's this is the Cozy flowers. We've got the Cozy ephemera collection. This is what I meant by the deer has some patterning on it. It's pretty. And this is what the ephemera looks like. Can you come in on this? Now, I've noticed before that most of the ephemera that comes in the collections is all identical shapes, but that's not true of this one. This one has a moose and an elk and a horse and a bear, a rabbit. It's got some of those folk flowers. So they've kind of changed their template for the die cut ephemera a little bit for this one, which I think is pretty cool. Really cool. Okay, here's the journaling cards. Journaling cards are going to take on a whole new light to you once we do these Halloween cards. You're not going to believe what all we did with the journaling cards in the Halloween collection. I learned a lot about using these. So we've got the journaling cards. Here is the 8x8 papers. And here's all our patterns. Let me just show you the whole thing first. And then come in on the patterns and the paper. So those are our paper patterns in the 8x8, which I believe are the same in the large pack. Okay, and here's one of the sheets from the back. Beautiful. It's a gorgeous collection, a little bit Scandinavian feeling to me. Here's the chipboard assortment. With the chipboard. And back way up, please. Here is the 12 by 12 papers. Let me tell you how many you get in these papers, actually. In the 8x8, you get Includes 3 sheets of all 8 double-sided paper. So you get 24 double-sided sheets in that one. In the 12 by 12, I asked Brittany to put a note on here to remind me to tell you that it no longer includes stickers, because I didn't want you to think you got shorted. In the 12 by 12, it says it includes 2 sheets of each of the 8 designs. So you get 16 sheets in the 12 by 12. And let's look at the patterns on this one. Come clear in, please. Because sometimes you can see them better in larger papers. Oh, beautiful shot. Thank you. So we now have the Let's Get Cozy collection from Graphic 45. This is their brand new release. It's just become available. Oh, I missed one. Let's look at this one. You need this one to make your explosion boxes. Here's your Graphic 45. These are beautiful. These are really pretty. Here's your Graphic 45. Let's Get Cozy in the prints and solids. So the ones they call solids actually this time still have a little bit of a print in them, very subtle. And then they have these other patterns as well. These are beautiful. Imagine an explosion box out of that. Beautiful, huh? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Love that. Okay. Now, also from Graphic 45, this is not discounted, but I can tell you this will not last very long. I bought several of these because the Fairy Wings collection has now been totally retired. All things Fairy Wings are now gone. And once they retire a collection, these become immediately sought after and hard to get. This is still at a regular price. Don't miss getting one of these if you wanted the Fairy Wings and didn't get it. It's called Fairy Wings. I think I called it Fairy Wishes. Fairy Wings. And because this is an older collection, it still has the sticker sheets. So if you want the fairies, grab it quick, guys, because these are going to be sought after soon. You won't see them for long, most likely. That tends to happen with collections. They retire. They just disappear off our shelves. Sorry, I had to reorganize my box. Everything was falling in. Also in Graphic 45, I restocked a couple things. I did not use, I had these all pulled out. The Midnight Tales ephemera. I did not use these in my Halloween cards, so these are now available. Although I'm going to steal back quite a few of them for the next Thursday's class. And we also have the Midnight Tales prints and solids, which are excellent. Once again, if you want to make some explosion boxes, wouldn't that be fun to put your grandkids' candy in an explosion box? That'd be really fun. Okay, Midnight Tales is about gone too. Okay, I reordered some of the Warm Wishes. We have the Warm Wishes once again in the 8x8 pack. Come in and look at the pictures here, honey. This Warm Wishes is just spectacular in my opinion. I can't wait to start working on Christmas things. Okay, and we have the ephemera pack reordered for warm wishes. Okay, next in line, I restocked all of our borders and corners in the Find It Trading line. So I'm going to give you some numbers as we go. These are our borders and corners from Find It Trading. I have this one in gold and in silver. It's a fine, chain border, a ball chain border, a fine ball chain border in both gold and silver. That one's 3049. 3049. I restocked this one, which is even a tinier, even a tinier ball chain border. It's number 3049, available in silver only. But the new one is silver only, which probably means we already had gold. I have the little ripple border. It's like a tiny, thin scallopy line. I have that 3053 in both gold and silver. $3054 is a little mini border. This one looks like circles again. 3054. Okay, and this is a little tiny mini border. Silver and gold. We have straight line stickers, which many of you love. These are the gold and silver. They're in a couple of different widths. As you can see, there's a really fine one and a little thicker ones here. And they're available in gold and silver. This is 3055. 3055. Here is 3059. These are many assorted borders. 3059, lots of different borders on this one, all fine borders. That one is 3059, the many assorted borders. This one's ovals. I love this one. 3060. These are all oval patterns. You have some pretty good size ones that really catch the light in the mirror, and they kind of look like little mirrors, and they really catch the light. We have that in gold and in silver. So there's some that are pretty good size, up to about 1/4 of an inch wide, and the others are like, I'm going to say, the smallest one is about 1/8. And then there's one that's right in between. So like a 3/8. Really pretty. And this is 3060 for those ovals. Now you guys know I love sheets that have borders and corners. So I restocked some of those. Here's my borders and corners. This has 3 different patterns in the borders and 2 different patterns in the corners. Hopefully you can see those okay. I know that the shiny stuff can be hard to see. I'm trying to get you a better view of that outside corner. This is kind of a square corner. I hope you can see it. It's kind of a square corner. There we go. Thank you, Brent. Good camera work. There we go. Love these border and corner sheets. 3061. The one that runs us out of those is me because I'm constantly using them in kits and stuff. This is 3062, which is another borders and corners sheet. This one has two different corners, and it has a number of little pieces, just little icon pieces. It's got stars, hearts, flowers, and it has some loose pieces there, plus a bunch of borders in the middle. And 3062 is the number for that one. These are all corners. This is beautiful. This one has a little bit of a brushed look to it. You see it? It's not quite as shiny. It's got a little bit of a brushed. It'll go great with the gold borders, but it has a little bit of a brushed feel to some of the corners. And those are in gold and silver. 3070 is the number for those. 3071 is my next gold corner. These are really pretty. They're very lacy looking. 3071 for these lacier corners. There are a couple, am I speaking right? No, I think they're all the same pattern. I was going to tell you that there's a couple patterns, but I don't think there are. I was very excited to see these this year. I haven't seen these. Either they haven't had them or they haven't had them for a couple of years because I don't remember these. This is 3076, and we have musical stanzas, we have treble clefs, bass clefs, musical notes, lines of music. They're perfect for Christmas cards. You just sometimes need musical notes on Christmas cards because there's so much about Christmas that inspires music. And you'll see little notes in your designs. So what a perfect way to coordinate to add music to your backgrounds.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura. This is number 3076 with gold and silver musical notes. That's it for the sticker restocking for today. I also restocked all the Dot and Do individual colors. We probably got 200 packs of Dot and Do stickers in, restocking your favorite colors that were sold out. We've been kind of skimpy for a little while, and we just got those all back in. Okay.
Kim asked, are there black musical notes?
Nope, just gold or silver, but if you got a Sharpie pen, you can have black. If you go over the gold, you're going to get kind of, you'll get a metallic look to them, a little different metallic look to the silver and the gold ones. Okay. When we had the underwater world, everybody wanted more pieces of it afterwards. So here is the stamp set that matches your underwater world dies that we did in class. It's a beautiful stamp set. We've got rays, we've got whales, we've got coral, we've got sea plants, we've got diving helmets and turtles. It's just got everything on it. It's got a great octopus. It's got a great seahorse. So really, really neat stamp set. And then here are some more of the push outs for Underwater World. They're back in stock. You can just search Underwater World, and these pieces that were out of stock you should be able to bring up. Remember, put Underwater World, 2 words in quotation marks. And then once you have searched, you need to change the search criteria, the order down there to relevance. You know how you change it from low price to high price to low price? go over there and choose relevance, and it will bring you all these underwater world things. Here's more of the paper pack as requested. Here's more of this coral and the fish. So we've got a good stock back on Underwater World courier request. Okay, I got more of these because everybody's loving this graceful flower from Yvonne Creations, the square frame. I don't blame you for loving it. I love it. Okay, so there you go, that beautiful, graceful frames. Here's some neat, oops, here's some more Underwater World. I didn't get them all in order. Here's more of the punch outs. There we go, the push out images. So if you're wanting to use more of these with your leftover supplies, we have got you covered. If you didn't get the Underwater World, just buy the individual components and you should be in good shape to go ahead and start working on your Underwater World. You can follow the video if you want to. Here's some beautiful fall imagery. I just love the colors of fall, don't you? Look at the oranges and the reds and the sunflowers. Just beautiful. Here's all those guys in case you're like me and you have to have a little cute in the mix. Here's an adorable fox with all those fall colors. He's so cute. And here are fall birds with all the leaves changing. I was noticing our berries out here on this tree behind me in the window. There's a tree out there that has berries on it. I don't know what it is. It's just one that's been on the property since we've owned it. And every fall when those berries start to, what's the word, ferment, we have drunk birds for a while because they love to eat those berries. Okay, another by request here. I've had a request to bring in more of the 3D books because we were just about sold out of everything. Here's book number 34, Butterflies. It has several pages of push-out designs. These are all push-outs. And then it also has backing papers. So you can make a lot of cards out of one of these push-out books. So there we go. We have number 34, Butterflies. We have number 33, Purple Flowers. What's not to love there? Purple flowers in push-outs with complementary papers. I know I'm going fast, guys. Okay. We have number 32, which is Condolences. Some beautiful background papers for your condolence messages and some ideas for how to construct the cards. Lots of silver tone in this, but there's some color too. These are all for condolences. Number 26, we haven't had this for a while, Push Out Pets. Look at this. Adorable. Let's just look at it. There are all kinds of animals. Of course, I'd make every animal a pet. There's a rabbit, a puppy, and a deer. Kittens and chicks. Looks like lab puppies and Springer Spaniels. I'm not sure what this one is. Somebody could probably tell us. Havanese, maybe? I'm not sure. We got pugs and we got French bulldogs and we got chihuahuas. We got cats, and 3 different kinds of cats. We've got huskies. We've got, no, I think that's the Havanese. And another terrier type dog jumping up. More kittens and cats. These are great values, these books. And then we've got background papers to match. These are very popular books with our store. This is number 36, Christmas Scenes. Now, the person who requested these, I hope you're watching and you get right in and pick up the ones you wanted, because some of them are available in limited quantities. This is very classic Christmas imagery. I love this one. Love the mice. The living room scene. Look at those background papers. There's really some beautiful ones. Okay, so we have push-out books. Just to recap, numbering 36, 34, 33, 32, and 26 back in stock. Okay, more Christmas push-outs and some background papers that I just really like. We've got a couple more fall items. Look at this Santa. Isn't he great? Now, I will tell you, today's Brits Bargain is not on this. Hi, Karen. It's on exactly the same pack that I accidentally ordered in cutouts. So we have a great Brits Bargain on the cutout version. But for those of you who prefer the push-outs, we have this in push-outs at regular price. But if you want to get a bargain, you can cut that out, fussy cut that, and get a great bargain. And then we have birds in the same series. So this is called The Feeling of Christmas from Amy Design. And I just love that blue Santa. Okay, and The Feeling of Christmas has its own paper pack, and you can see the prints there. It's beautiful. So if you prefer blues at Christmas, look at those beautiful papers. And 6x6 double-sided papers. They're gorgeous, beautiful, high-quality paper. All right, we have some more fall. This one is a Dot and Do, and it is number DODO001. This was the first Dot and Do kit, I guess. Dot and Do, autumn. DODO001. There is another fall kit. This one is STDO. Oh, this is Stitch and Do. Stitch and Do, number 37 in fall designs. Animals at fall. Aren't those cute? Look at that. Animals in the fall. I love how realistic that fox is. Look at him. And then we've got the little bear. See a bear or badger? Maybe a badger. And then we've got the little hedgehog up here with the Dot and Do, or excuse me, the Stitch and Do kit and the threads. We've got more from Find It Trading. We've got Stitch and Do on color. It also has the beautiful threads in it. And this one's birds. This is number 13. We got beautiful parrots and other birds. Stitch and Do in color, number 13. We've got Stitch and Do on color, and this one is which collection? Yeah, I'd like to tell you. From Santa with Love, number 18, Stitch and Do. All three Santa images. And stitching on color. Didn't Margie do a nice job with that Stitch and Do class? Boy, I thought those cards were gorgeous. We've got Dot and Do of Santa with Love. This collection comes with, let me just make sure, includes 8 Hobby Dot stickers, 6 cardstock, 2 push-out sheets, and 6 layered cards. So you get 8 sheets of stickers with this From Santa with Love, number 16 Dot and Do kit. All right, I have a little more Stitch and Do and Dot and Do. Let's see if I can just dig that out. Here's another Stitch and Do. This is, it has this beautiful yarns here. Oh, this is bunnies and mice and hedgehogs at Christmas. That's really cute. And this is STDO186, A Gift for Christmas, it's called. A Gift for Christmas. Here's another Stitch and Do. This one is in blues and it's stunning. It's just stunning. Whispers of Winter, this one's called. It's just beautiful, guys. Come in close on these pictures, honey. It's really pretty. Let's see, first we got the owl there. That's beautiful, good shot. Then we've got the gorgeous bouquets.
Is Dot and Do okay for kids? Is there a kid-friendly version?
The Dot and Do, if I would say your girls are probably close to being Dot and Do age, Kim. Huh?
Emma likes to do most of it as long as they're not too
Yeah, Margie says Emma, who is beyond her years craft-wise and, reading wise and lots of other ways, is it's I wouldn't say all. She's turning 8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would not say all 8-year-olds can do it, but with supervision and a little assistance here and there, I think most older kids and into teens will really like Dot and Do. Here's a Stitch and Do of Animal Friends. This is called Fur Friends. This is so cute. Look at this. Fur Friends is called. Your girls, I think, would be fine because they've been exposed to a lot of crafty things and they're more dexterous than a lot of young people. I think your kids would be fine, Kim. Here's Stitch and Do. And this one is called The Wonder of Christmas. And it's featuring lanterns and candles. Okay. I see some more there at the bottom, but we're just going to have to move on. And okay, I've got a couple of paper packs in that we haven't had for a while. This one's called Buzzing Bees. And I just want to show it to you. It's got beautiful florals and bees. And this was just a good everyday pack, I thought. buzzing bees. Just got beautiful florals and bee patterns in it. We've got that in. The frogs has nice pictures of frogs. I'll show it to you right side up maybe. It's got nice pictures of frogs, but it also has some kind of universal pictures too. So the friendly frogs, many of you will remember when we did that. And here's the amazing owls designs. Got wood and bark designs, foliage. Love the colors in this. Look at that moon. And then we've got some beautiful owls. So I'm just restocking a few of our paper packs. We do have, in many cases, a lot of the coordinates that match these. Coordinating pieces. I told you guys I'd get some of these. This is the die-based pads that you've seen me using in stamp class. And this comes with 20 cubes in it. They're acid-free, premium quality. I'm pretty happy with them for little stamp pads. I just enjoy having the variety and not having to pay a lot for them. So I just brought in just a few of these eyes ink pads. I talked about these on Saturday. These are those wood chip pieces that you can foil on using your foiling machine. I don't know if Margie's going to do these in toner class or not. Are you painting any of these, Margie?
I'm gonna give it a shot.
You're going to give it a shot, you said? Okay. So Margie may have these out again in a toner foiling class tomorrow. Margie's actually going to do that one on her own, which is very cool with me. Okay, here is From Santa with Love. And this is, I love this one. This one is the Creative Hobby Dots kit. You get 3 cards, and it has wonderful snowman, and we have a beautiful floral design and a pretty bird design. This one says inclusive. Well, I'm going to have to open this one because I'm not positive if the stickers are in it or not. It's kind of hard to understand what they're saying because it's all in Dutch. I just want to make sure I know what I'm talking about. I'm making it. Oh, there we go. There's the answer. Brittany has already prepackaged this. It didn't come with it, but she's prepackaged this together with the stickers. This one is fussy cut rather than die cut. Fussy cut rather than die cut, this set. But this is number 29 from Creative Hobby Dots. It's got both the stickers and the shiny detail stickers in it. I should have noticed that that was our packaging. Here's some more from the From Santa with Love collection. Look at these little deer in that sled. How cute is that? This is number ADD 10281 From Santa with Love. Look at those dies. How cute is that? Here's a pretty set of bells from the Golden Christmas collection. Beautiful bells. Here is another Dot and Do collection. This one is called The Wonder of Christmas, and it's all birds in top hats. Birds in top hats. Adorable. Okay, one of our customers had requested card deco essentials. They wanted the 10-piece pack of white cardstock from Card Deco Essentials. Here you go. It's here. I think she wanted it for her stitchery because it's smoother. 10 pieces. Okay, we've got a beautiful side die. This is from Santa with Love, a 2-piece die set. Also from Santa with Love, I love these corners. Look at these two corners. There's a reindeer corner and a forest corner. Each is small, about 2 by 2. And we've got reindeer leaping in different directions in trees. Okay, here we've got a dot and do. This one is also for friends, and this is 3 cats. One kind of peeking around the corner, one sitting on a brick wall, and one looking out the window. Super cute kitties. Here is the Hobby Dot Sparkles. Now I would not, Kim, I'm not sure I'd start the kids on sparkles because these have to be aligned so straight that this one might be frustrating. So I'm going to advise against this one for younger kids. Teenagers and adults, fine. This is like cross stitch with stickers, but you have to align everything really carefully. This is number 37, and it's Underwater World in stickers. And here's a From Santa with Love. Look at this cute, gorgeous, absolutely fantastic ribbon frame design. Get 2 outer frames, one really beautiful filigree frame, 3 inner designs. And this one's called Ribbon Frame from Santa with Love. It's number ADD 10277. Look at the number of pieces you're getting in that set. That's fabulous. I think that's it for those. Let's talk again about Britt's Bargain. For Britt's Bargain this time, my mistake is your gain. If you don't mind fussy cutting, and I actually don't think this is terribly bad fussy cutting, maybe the reindeer antlers, but you can always kind of rough cut them if you don't want to do them too close in. This is the feeling of Christmas as gorgeous blue Santas, and I accidentally ordered the fussy cut ones instead of the die cut ones. I got both actually. From Santa Dot and Do. We just went through several Dot and Do's that were Christmas themed. Laura will have to look and see if there's a From Santa with Love one. But here are these. This is going to be a Britt's Bargain this week. I believe there's 10 sheets to a pack. And this is going to be way inexpensive. Let's just see how many there are here. It's the same great paper that they're usually made on, but these are not back cut. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 sheets to a pack. You got Santa going down the chimney, you got Santa standing with the reindeer, and we got Santa in a wreath. All beautiful Santas in that blue tone. Messed that up, didn't I? let's talk about what we have coming up. Right now, Margie's over there working her socks off, getting ready for toner foiling class for you tomorrow. I don't have anything to show you for that yet, but you know from looking at the last couple of classes that the toner foiling classes have been great. Or the foiling classes have been great. And we'll finish up tomorrow with the toner foiling. On Saturday, we're making our shutter cards. Love these. They're so much fun to make, guys. Oh my gosh, they're so much fun to make. So this is what we'll be making on Saturday. There is a kit out there. Can you link that, honey? There is a kit out there for shutter cards. And we still have a few at this point.
No, 7.
I have 7 left. Okay. These are beautiful shutter cards. You will enjoy learning to make this and using this for other card making occasions. I can tell you that I appreciated the fact that I just learned a lot making this one. I learned a lot about using journaling cards in my card making, and I learned a lot about layering. I learned about the mechanisms. Let's see, there's 4 here. There should be 6. You're going to make 6 cards in class with our card kit. And then I have also made 8 additional inspiration cards. I'm not going to send you everything for all the inspiration cards, but you will have the graphic 45 supplies to make the inspiration cards. So we're going to make these in class. We'll go through it enough times. Everybody will be comfortable with the process for making these beautiful shutter cards. Okay, and here's my last one. This is the 6 shutter cards that you'll be able to make out of your kit. And then we will also have enough supplies in your kit to make 8 inspiration cards. I'm not sending you the mirror board or the card blanks for these, but you'll have all the G45 pieces you need to make these. So the kit is $29.95. It will make 6 of the shutter cards. What's Karen saying? Will I be repeating the
class? I'm not sure which class.
Which class is it you're asking about, Karen? Oops. These are the inspiration cards I made out of the leftovers. Spooky. Okay, so this is coming up on Saturday, $29.95. You should be able to get about 14 cards. On Thursday next week, we're going to do something that looks a little bit similar. This time I'm using graphic 45. I'm using this stamp and die set. We're using graphic 45 charmed papers and ephemera from Midnight Tales, because that's what I had on my desk. And we are going to make a different Halloween kit. This time we're making pop-up cards. The inside piece here was made using my matching stamp set. It goes really well with the Charmed collection. This is next Thursday's class. Ooh. My pop-up.
She says the shutter cards may be Christmas or spring. I think she's asking,
Will I be doing shutter cards again? I think you can count on it. Probably in the for Christmas, I will be making one or more. Trick or treat. I'm not sure which ones we're going to do in class right now, but as usual, I'll walk you through anything we don't do in class. This one doesn't have, oh, it does have a pop-up in it too. It does. I just made it to, oh, there we go. Chart. Little pop-ups in some of them. Yeah, I think you can count on the fact that there will be. I just finished this one.
Card a die?
No, we're making it ourselves from scratch. This one's not a pop-up. I just thought I had enough going on the inside already. This is next Thursday. Brittany will put these kits together this week. This is going to have a 12 by 12 charmed pad. It's going to have ephemera from Midnight Tales. And you are getting for free with this kit, you're getting this die set valued at this die and stamp set valued at $9.99. So I can't tell you the exact price yet, but I can tell you I'm throwing this die, stamp and die set. The stamps are great anyway. Look at these stamps. Very fun. And then there's a die to cut out the house. You're getting this for free when you purchase the kit that's got the this one I actually made a shutter card in this class too. I thought anybody who missed out on the other kit might appreciate having one shutter in this one. And that's what I have for you. So get my belly band a little tight on this one. Has to go on from the bottom. This is going to be next Thursday's class, and then we will be done with Halloween and we'll be moving on to other things. But yes, we'll definitely do some shutter cards for Christmas also. So there we go. I have been Halloweening for a couple of weeks now, so I'm about ready to move on to the next topic. But this is going to be a good deal because you're going to get the 12 by 12 pad, you're going to get the Midnight Tales ephemera, and you're going to get a free stamp and die set valued at $9.99 in that kit. That's what I've got for you guys. If you haven't already hit that thumbs up, please hit that thumbs up. It makes me happy, and I like it. So if you would hit that thumbs up for me, I'd really appreciate it. If you're not already a subscriber to our channel, you want to hit that subscribe button. Karen, are you asking if this kit will be listed soon? Yes, it will be listed on Friday. Brittany will be here on Friday. She'll put that kit together and it will be right up. And it's got a really charming stamp set, and the die works really well too. So Anyway, if you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. You're not going to want to miss a single episode of what we're up to because we're always up to fun things. And unless there are questions, comments, or pearls of wisdom, are there any questions? Margie's working diligently getting your toner class ready for tomorrow. And then we will be up and rolling. In the absence of any questions, I'm going to go ahead and say good night, Gracie.